Hey guys, Morktorkus here. So in this video we're going to dive into the second deck that I made on launch day for the Cosmic Creation expansion. This deck was a Viktor Zoe deck. I know a lot of people were talking about how they didn't think Zoe was very good, so I definitely wanted to try this, see how it would work out together, her and Viktor. It ended up being really good. Basically, the idea is early on, you hopefully get Zoe turn 1 or something, right? You can get some super cool star charts off of her. Those are created cards, so they do buff up your Augment minions, and they will then let you get cheap Celestial cards, which also buff up your Augment minions. That's a double proc on the augments, which is actually very significant. Once you get stuff like the Ballistic Bot, but more importantly stuff like the Neandroid and Viktor, especially the Neandroid, which is often going to be your win condition. You just keep buffing this up over and over and over, and it's going to get so large that it can just one-shot your opponent. Hopefully you get a few of them, so even if your opponent takes out one or the other, or if you can't buff them up quite fast enough, spreading the buffs across multiple Neandroids makes it a lot easier to end your opponent quickly. Other inclusions we have are, we have the Spacey Sketcher, which also gives us those cheap Celestials, has a similar impact to Zoe's super cool star chart, but it's slightly faster. And we have Starry Scamps, which work off of both of those synergies, giving us free 2/2s, which we're often going to need to use to block stuff, because we're not super able to block a lot with our Augment guys. They are pretty important to keep on the board and try to use them to finish the game. And sometimes you even fight against decks that have a ton of units, and you still end up having to block with your Augment guys and the Starry Scamps. But they definitely help you in keeping up with your opponent. The Ballistic Bot is definitely a big powerhouse in having the ignition whenever you need it. You can either use it as discard fodder for the Sketcher, or you can straight up just play it to buff your augments. They're both really good options. I found the Spell Thief to be a ridiculously good inclusion in here. It's very flexible, and you can use it to counter a lot of the spells your opponents use, especially stuff like what Demacia uses with their strikes. You can just do a Spell Thief and then counter their strike with a different strike from one of your other units or something like that. We also have Calculated Creations to get more. Generally Neandroids is what you're picking, but sometimes you take the Ballistic Bot. I can't imagine you taking the Armed Gearhead. I've found that the Armed Gearhead doesn't seem especially exciting as a card. We have one Hush because you kind of need that these days. Iterative Improvement, also often going to be used on your Neandroid. We're just trying to get so many Neandroids, as many as we can manage. The Mentor helps us buff often the Neandroid as well, but sometimes stuff like Viktor and whatever he can really hit. And the Gems are super useful because they do proc the Augment and give an attack, so it's basically 2 attack, or 2 attack on the Augment unit you play it on, and 1 attack for everything else. We have 1 Aftershock. It's good for burn. It's good for removing landmarks. There are a decent amount of landmarks out there, not a ton, but enough that it's worth having, especially against the Plaza decks. Bastion for protection, and then Subpercibles, which we often are able to play pretty early on. Maybe not as on turn 5, that's pretty hard to do. But once you do get it down, you get to cycle a card, and it's a 5/5 elusive the second it hits the board, which is really good. And we have a Give It All, which honestly, I've never played the Give It All in this deck. it's kind of assumed that it would work pretty well. It may be something you want to cut. I'm not sure. It might be a little bit too slow for the list based on the way we're playing it. I know there's versions that you could make that might use Give It All better, but I just threw it in there because I figured it would have more synergy. You might be better off putting an extra Hush or an extra Bastion or any other type of card that that works with the game plan and doesn't cost as much mana. So yeah, I mean, you get to level up the Viktor once in a while. It's not especially important. You get to level up the Zoe in certain situations, but that's also not super important either. Generally, you're using both of their level 1 forms, and those are plenty strong as it is. And yeah, I guess the last card is Behold the Infinite, which sometimes give you some bigger stuff, but often you're using it in a similar way to Spacey Sketcher and the super cool star chart off Zoe. So yeah, so it's actually able to put out tons of damage in a very short span of time. I really enjoyed playing this deck. I think it's very strong. So let's hop into the gameplay. So please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down below what you think of the deck, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And I can see why Viktor leveling up would be pretty freaking useful for those situations too. Oh, Zoe turn 1 again, let's go! Do I want one of these? I think I can drop it. Percival. It's gonna be good.
I bear a message from... Oh, hey, what's that?
So that's a Riven Lee Sin deck again. Alright. I'm gonna try this.
Mystical levitation requires.
Don't think he really has much, like, removal.
The order rewards its faithful.
What? Okay. Gonna block it. Blocking my Zoe.
It's too late for
But
you.
the mentor doesn't die then. Oh, snap. What the hell?
There.
What the hell am I fighting? That is so strange. Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. Get
Night falls.
big buffs on your elusives, not a terrible idea.
The time of machines is now.
These
The
hands
time
will
of
make
machines.
hands magic.
Go for keyword first. Or should I play the android first, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna shoot the Shadow Assassin if it's gonna be blocking me.
Extend your sense.
Oh, really?
Genius in action.
Genius in action.
Analyzing approach.
Ooh, he's also elusive. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Ingenious.
This is actually insane. Or I just play the Serpent. Oh my god.
Another brilliant design.
That's freaking nuts. That's freaking insane. Oh my god. Look at that! Insanity!
Their heartbeats quick.
They're already... I'm hitting him for 11 elusive damage on turn 5. Holy crap. Oh, he runs some weird cards, doesn't he? Alright, I'm gonna do that then. Make sure this doesn't get to stick around for the future and block these. We're 8 out of 10 on these subpercibles. And these gems, like, ultra mega boost these guys, like, holy crap. I even got another Zoe. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh.
Enemies cannot hide.
Okay. He does have a couple challengers here, that's true.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, if he has an attack buff, I guess Viktor's dead. Quick attack on there. So he's not killing Viktor? But he is maintaining his Runeweaver on board. Yeah, he's not killing the Viktor. Viktor's still there. Viktor can still kill him next turn. Let's play the Zoe.
Impossible. Years of empirical evidence. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Quick attack. Unnecessary, but there anyways. Just play the Serpent. I feel like the Serpent's a pretty decent card to have. Moonsilver, though?
The human mind takes time.
Now we'll play it, we'll play it.
Zoe, I'm a serious artist now. I paint sparkle flies.
I paint sparkle flies.
Ingenious.
So we're doing this there.
Brilliant design.
And then I'm just, what, swinging in like this? Maybe do one more on there for good measure. That should be enough.
Silly thing.
Unless he stuns the Viktor, obviously. I think that's the only thing he could really do. He'll protect his Lee Sin, definitely. Alright! Yeah, dude! Zoe Viktor. Super cool combo. I think Viktor's a 100%. I think Zoe might be hard to fit into a variety of decks, but like this seems really solid to me. I can't imagine this getting too much worse over time. Unless, like, everyone has turn 1 damage removal stuff. I mean, I think all 3 champions are good, honestly. I think all 3 champions are really good. Like, Zoe's definitely the weakest one, but she's certainly not bad. And the synergy is, like, so insane. And Spell Thief is so good against Demacia.
I am one with the land.
Alright, let's go, Zoe! Trust my judgment? I'm glad. That makes me happy. Okay, we're swinging it in. We have a Bastion. Is he really? Look how scared they are of her! Oh my god. Okay. Like, legit.
Witness perfection.
I don't even know if you necessarily do that to a Teemo.
Safety
Like,
disengaged.
wow. Wow. But yeah, now we know this will give us a single combat.
These woods protect their own.
We are ready to get a single combat when we want it.
That I am superior life form.
I've got your back.
Ooh,
Nature blesses her
that's
followers.
upsetting.
I'm ready.
I guess I could trade these out. That seems really crap, though. Oh, he's only swinging with one of them.
Pitiful.
Alright, well, yeah.
Press on.
That hurts. Having his one drops be so impactful. Okay, let's see what we can get off of this then. Trickster? I want to say Trickster is what I would go for. Serpent works, but it's also like...
And here's where I need my constellation.
They could just have spells again. So I think this is better. I think having elusive is important. That's how we're hitting him.
Can you improve perfection?
Can you improve perfection?
Rivers shape the land.
Good
give
question.
life.
Need so many cards. Well, I'm basically running all new cards. I think I'm running what? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, not even half the deck is old cards. It's all new cards.
Can I paint you?
So ordinary.
Do you think the older decks can compete on ladder now? I think so. I mean, it depends on what decks you're talking about. Like, I don't think Fiora Shen is going anywhere. Fiora Shen's been really good for a long time. Okay, so this is where we just counter his spell with his spell.
System upgrade.
Loving it. This card is so good. I don't have enough mana to do that again, unfortunately, if he has more. But we got to do it once. It will be nerfed. It might be. I could see it. I could see it getting nerfed. Alright. He gets a decent amount of damage on me. I guess that's how it's gotta go. Sure. I'll just discard this Ignition with my Spacey Sketcher. This card is also great. Like, so good. Ballistic Bot with Augment. And, like, the fact that it's a great discard card. See what he had to commit there, too? Yeah. It helped me a lot. Well, now that he's done all that, I feel like the Serpent is 100% safe. Although, the Messenger does draw me a card. Although, the Silence could also be good. There's so many options. Yeah, let's do the Serpent. They're both 2 health anyways, right? Viktor! I think we attack first. I'm gonna do that. We'll leave that there for now. We'll play the Viktor after. We have another Spell Thief. We can do a single combat. Bastion. Now that's in the pool too, which is even better. Alright. His concerted strike is gone. He's running out of resources fast. I guess I didn't get to play the Viktor, unfortunately. 3 mana? I can do a concerted strike on him, no problem then, right? Shouldn't be able to answer that. Maybe he can. I'm gonna play him, I think it's safe to do this. He doesn't know. He probably thinks this looks so fishy that he's gonna go for the Trickster over the Viktor. No? Okay. Oh wait, I have Riposte as well. I could do Riposte. Which is better? I think Riposte is better. Yeah. They both get ruined the same way. The animation Eleanor is great. Look at that win! Spell Thief carry! Oh, that was so good. Okay. Got another Aurelian Soul Trundle Tryndamere deck. This isn't the same guy from before, was it? Like, maybe it is. I think I'm just gonna play this, do the Zoe. Got the Starry Scamp. Got the iterative improvement with the Starry Scamp, even better. See, this is one of my big things. I mean, I guess you're just getting like a 2-mana 3/3, kinda, but it's still pretty sick. Moonglow. I think I like the Moonglow.
You gotta show me how to portal first, remember? Leo, that looks yet? You gotta show me how to portal first, remember?
So if I attack now, I might just die to an avalanche immediately. So I think I want to make sure we don't lose the Zoe to the avalanche, just in case. And there it is. So it was worth doing that for. It's still obviously good for him to avalanche when there's two 2/2s there. Alright. We're getting there. Little by little.
Now there is no prey to stalk.
Playing very, very slow game. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play another one then.
Flee with 2 E's.
With 2 E's. Yeah, it's a Targon's Peak deck. Okay.
Unleash new potential.
And we just play that. So much damage! He's now at 7 health, unless whatever he gets can save that. I got a discount there. Oh wait! Oh, I have Aftershock! I can blow this up! I can blow this up too! I don't even know if that's what I want to do, though, because, like... This is 3 face damage.
Shining gifts from the sky.
We played that for full price, huh?
A masterpiece!
I think I am gonna destroy it. If he is planning on healing. Actually, wait, we play this first. Because then we have a direct counter to it. This is at 7. Wow. Oh my god! What?! How did you pull that?! Of all the cards! Oh my goodness. Well, that's nuts. Okay. Does it even matter what I do then? Maybe I should just keep going for his face then. And I should just save this for lethal.
Mountain burning under eternal starfire.
I don't know. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna play another one of these.
Behold me now, hairless apes!
I've already leveled the Viktor in the deck. That's hilarious. Avalanche.
Bring down the mountain.
Ah, that gets rid of my really good blocker. His healing isn't enough to live, though.
Smashing.
Oh, but I do need to block myself. Okay, let's try that. This could be really good or really bad, I don't know. I mean, outside of Hush, what does he really have to answer something like this? He's so nuts, though. We have to open attack. There's no waiting around. Answer? No answer? What do you have? Yes! Feel the rush on turn 6 like I give a crap. Oh my god. Tarek Shavana. We got the turn 1 Zoe. Should go off without a hitch. Maybe I keep Mentor, then I can buff my Zoe. That'd be nice. I feel like this calculated creation is something I actually haven't played very much of. Which is interesting. Just give me the androids, though.
Enter, traveler.
The androids.
Stop staring.
Really? We're just still chilling here? I mean, I guess I can just do that. Oh, right, no, we need to play this first. I don't want to get a discount, I want another one. I think I want to play Viktor.
I serve my people with pride.
Oh, is that what I think it is? An optically focused high-intensity sparkle beam?
is a death ray.
You gotta show me how to portal first, remember?
Ingenious.
So many voice lines all at once.
Suffer my fury.
Suffer my fury. I can block that with that, I guess. Sure.
Whatever.
Do the android first.
You still cling to flesh and fur?
Even the greatest mind likes pets.
Bastion. They're just playing Bastion?
Another brilliant design.
What the heck?
Energy core
Random. Alright. We're at 7 out of 10 right now. That is a long way along.
course.
So we always need to play this beforehand.
Brilliant design.
Moon Silver. I think we're bumping the Viktor, actually.
Ingenious. Analyzing approach.
I'm on 5 out of 8 on Viktor as well. Oh, he got elusive! Oh my god. That is hilarious. Okay. Alright, I think we're still buffing him then. Either way. Discount this.
Of course.
So I might want to pop that shield. I guess I won't. I don't know. Either way, this is a whole lot of elusive damage. I see. Well, that hurts. I'm gonna pop the shield after all. And I'm going to grab this.
Augment. Improve.
Because that is gonna level the Zoe. I don't think the Zoe level up is ever really that important, but
Wheel turns. Day becomes
it's better to do it than not do it, right? We get to keep our Viktor. It's a gigantic Shyvana. Okay, I guess I see what the game plan was now. So the Viktor's still alive. The Viktor hits. Crescent Strike. Doesn't sound too bad. Moonglow also sounds kind of good, but I think we're okay
One star's
without that.
Lucy is another spark.
Ingenious.
The strength of the sun and
They don't need to be different ones either, so we can just go gem,
Another brilliant design.
gem. Now he's leveled up.
We must evolve.
We must evolve. And we stun the crap out of those before anything happens. We have a 15 attack fearsome elusive. Alright. I figured that would probably happen. That's okay. That's okay.
Now there is no way to stop.
Oh yeah, they all spread their elusive now. Oh my god. Alright, this first? I might want I kinda want this to get elusive, so I wasn't really sure if I'm gonna play it, but like if we can give it elusive, yeah man. Oh, and Augment! They all have Augment!
Bring clarity.
Meow, 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 meow. To the sock drawer! They'd never suspect us there!
This is so good! Yeah, I think I'm gonna buff this one because it might as well be no different than the android now. So he's gotta strike something or he's dead. Ah, or he can sharp sight. Sure. Double sharp sight? Oh my goodness, double sharp sight. Fair enough. But he leaves both the augment ones alive. We still have this leveled Zoe that hits for Behold the Infinites. Submersible again.
Her light is our sword, her warmth our armor.
Right.
Meow, 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 meow. To the sock drawer! They'd never
Alright.
suspect us there!
Fierce and fashionable.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna do that just so that
Potential!
they all have 4 attack at least. Pale Cascade. Dang. Oh no.
Unyielding.
And tough. Well, we can't afford that at least. And what am I doing here? Well, I need to block stuff, right?
Can I paint you? Oh, you're interesting. Can I paint you?
Well, if we're trying to shoot for lethal, I think I do this. Let the rest go through.
I've licked my wounds too long!
Like, he's got 17 health, but we can get there. No!
I am the protector of the mountain.
Oh no! Well, that sucks.
It will be mine!
Outrageous.
Alright.
Look at this reality! Look how sparkly!
Well, calculated creations. That can actually probably get us there.
Leo, that looks yet? You gotta show me how to portal first, remember?
Play the other Neandroid, and we do gems. Out of the way. Okay. A little late for that.
I rise immune!
So now they all have Augment. And they all have Elusive. This should be enough. This is hell of a lot. He's done one single combat. He's done a judgment. He's done a double sharp sight. I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. Yes! With 2 health to spare.
That was super fun, and I gotta say,
Oh my goodness. That judgment was so ridiculous. We were obviously about to win, and then we had a long road back. The level up on the Zoe actually mattered that game. And won us the game, so that was really sweet. I'm glad we finally got a game like that.